What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be speaking about how to automate your onboarding process. So onboarding is one of the most important processes of your client's journey. So they're going to see how you operate, see how professional you really are, and it's going to give you the information you need to actually get them the results they deserve. So automating this process can be very good and very save you a lot of time, because it does take a lot of time to onboard someone. So today I'm going to show you how to actually automate your onboarding process. Of course, everyone's onboarding process is going to be different. You're going to have different things you need in line to actually onboard your client, but it is my onboarding process, but I'm not going to show you the process. I'm going to show you how to automate the process, so whenever something triggers, it does it straight away, so you don't have to worry about sending loads of emails, etc. So to automate this, we use Zapier, and you're going to log into an account. It is paid. The first 2 weeks I think is free, or a month is free, and then it's like £23 a month, so it's not that expensive at all. So what you're going to do when you're on here is going to go to create, then you're going to create a new Zap. And basically what this is down here, it looks confusing, I know it does. You can use AI if you want, but it looks confusing, but it's really not confusing at all. So basically when something triggers something, the action happens. So let's just say, for example, someone pays. The action that will happen is sending them an email, welcome email. Then the action will happen is creating them a Slack chat, giving them an onboarding form, welcoming them to the company, etc. So what I like to do for my one is, because sometimes when people pay, they pay monthly, so I don't like to do when a client actually pays. I like to do when a new customer is created. So what you're going to do is click on trigger and then go to Stripe or whatever you use to actually get payments. I use Stripe, and then you're gonna choose an event, and that's gonna be when a new customer is added or created, and then you're gonna press continue, and you're gonna have to log in. Mine's already logged in, but you're gonna have to log in to your actual account. So log in and then press continue. Then you're just gonna test the trigger, see if it works, and then you're gonna continue with selected record from your last payment that you've got. And then what I like to do is press Gmail, and I'm gonna send them an email. So send email, and let me just go into my actual onboarding process so I can copy this and show you it. 1 second. So the action is going to be send an email, and then you press continue, log into your Gmail account or whatever you send emails on. The action is going to be so new customer in Stripe, you can literally press email. Okay, so you're going to press their email. Obviously yours is going to come up with something different, so make sure a payment's just gone through when you do this, and then you're going to press on this, and it's going to say send to test Zapier email 123, or it's going to say send to whoever you actually just paid. And then you're going to go down to from, and then you can click who you want it from. Mine's info@JNB Media. From name, you can put your company name, JNB Media, for me, and subject line will be welcome to whatever, JNB Media, with your company name. And then for the body text, what I like to do is put this email in, so I'm going to copy and paste it. So what I like to do is say thank you for the payment, welcome to JNB Media, we're excited to have you on board. Then I give them next steps of what's about to happen. So I'm going to copy and paste this over there. So basically what it says is thank you for the payment and welcome to JNB Media, we're excited to have you on board. Next steps: number 1, please start the onboarding process using the Notion link down below. So my onboarding process is hosted on Notion. So I have a whole Notion docs, and when people go through it, they understand there's the onboarding form on there, there's everything else on there which needs to be created. what they need to watch. And then I say, after filming the onboarding form, you will get an email with a drive folder. Locate your name, and as this will be your folder, you put your raw videos in when filmed. Make sure you book your onboarding call. Also, link to book will be on the onboarding form. Number 3, after this, make sure you watch the Notion doc. Make sure the Notion doc is complete and watch the rest of the onboarding. Now you're onboarded, we are ready to go. Again, welcome to JMB Media. We're excited to start getting you the results you deserve. Sincerely, JMB Media. PS, you will also receive a contract/less agreement to sign. It will be sent after this, so check your email for it and sign it. Please do that before anything else. Okay? So what you're going to do now is press continue. And then you're going to test the step to see if it works. So it should work, and then what you're going to do now is whatever's next in your onboarding process. So for me, add a step. This is going to create a Slack channel. So create a channel, continue, and then you can add the customer name. And the name for mine was "This is a test." So whenever you create a new customer, you're gonna have to put their name, you're gonna have to put their email, and their name will be here, and then their name will be here, and you will put it in, and this will automatically happen every single time. So for this, put name, and that's the channel name that your channel created will be, and then you can skip test or that will create the actual channel whenever they pay, and then send email in Gmail. This is for me what I have to do, because I have to send them a Google Drive folder. If you do that, all you have to do is press plus and do the same thing we done again with a different email. In my email, it just goes, here is the here is the Google Drive folder. Please put your raw videos in there when filmed, label them 1, 2, 3 video, and then I link the actual drive. So we're looking forward to getting you the results you deserve. Sincerely, JMB Media. And then after that, I send a private channel to my team in Slack, and this is just saying we just onboarded a new client. So what you're going to do is put this, and then you're going to say send channel message, and then you're going to put send private channel message. And because you should be in your team in a private channel, and then send private channel message, continue, and then you're going to choose what channel it is. So for example, mine would be my editing team, and then you're going to put it in hey team, we just onboarded a new client, please welcome them in the new chat. And then it will send that every time someone gets onboarded. And then you can change the name to onboarding, and then it will say onboarding bot, and then it will say we just added a new team, and that just lets my team know that we've actually onboarded a new member. And then that's when they're going to say welcome in the Slack channel, and just to make them feel welcomed. And then the last thing for me is creating a Monday board. So Monday board is what we use for project management. And all you're going to do now, and then all you're going to do is just add a step and put in whatever project management tool you use. For me, it's going to be monday.com. And then I'm going to say create a new board. So create a board, and that will have a new board on there, and it will actually create a new board automatically. Then I just have to go in and set everything up. And then you can also set up another thing that actually adds the person to the board if you really want to. And you can also set up a automation that actually adds the client to the Slack channel straight away and adds your team members to the channel straight away. I don't do that, I just do it manually. I probably will in the future when it gets way too much, but at the moment it's fine to do it manually. You just have to remember that's the only thing. And yeah, I add personally my team members and the client to the board. They get a view of the board because they don't really need to do anything on the board. They just need to check the video and then send in the Slack chat if everything's okay or everything's not okay. that's how to automate your onboarding. Let me just show you the docs that I use for Notion, the actual onboarding docs. So yeah, this is my client onboarding docs. As you can see, it got 2 forms. It goes through welcome to JMB Media. It's all in video format. Roadmap for success. Expectations, very important to set expectations. Communication, project management, the process, so I explained exactly what's going to happen, how to add revisions to a video, results to expect, the content magnify program, so that's what I give my clients to actually help them convert the attention we get them into paying clients. So my service is a done for you / a done with you hybrid, and I also have consulting calls on the side going over exactly what to do, etc. And then consulting calls, I still need to film this one. And then next steps is just going through next steps, and it's all hosted on YouTube, and then I just speak like that. So yeah, that's how to automate your onboarding process. I hope you got some value from this, because this was actually very valuable. This was very valuable because it saves you a ton of time, and it also makes you look more professional. And when someone sees you as a professional guy, they're going to be like, okay, he's serious, he's got a serious business, he's going to get me serious results, or she's going to get me serious results. So I hope you got some value from this. My one is a content creation agency. So if you're watching this and you are a content creation agency, you can literally just steal all that. But if you're a service-based business and you just watch this, make sure you do that, automate it, but tailor it towards your onboarding process, of course. So again, hope you got some value. Thanks guys for watching this. Peace.